Assalamualaikum and hi guys. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Norain Shohada binti Razak, B0520101111. This is my teammates, Liu Kangnan and Nur Nada Khairunisa binti Hisham. Today, we want to explain about supply chain management of Nestle Malaysia Berhad. Introduction of supply chain management. A supply chain management is a network of suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and customers that connects participants in both directions through material, financial, and information flows.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Liu Kangnan. I'm going to present about the sustainable chain. The company that my group chose is Nestle Malaysia in Malaysia. Nestle Malaysia is a company that manufactures food and beverages such as Milo, Maggi, KitKat, and many more. For the background of Nestle Malaysia, Nestle was founded in the state of Penang in 1912 and it was moved to Kuala Lumpur in 1939. Nestle has now 6 factories and over 5,000 employees. For the vision of Nestle Malaysia is to lead and to be more competitive company in the worldwide. The mission of the Nestle Malaysia is to provide consumers with the best tasting and more nutritious choices food in our daily life.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurada Khairunisa binti Hisham. I will present about structure of supply chain management. The important part of SCM is a raw material, then supplier, go to manufacturer, then warehouse, distributor, retailer, and lastly customer. I will give explanation one by one of structure of SCMs. The raw material used for Nestle Malaysia production have halal certificates. Then supplier is responsible to ensure the goods and service are manufactured or provided in accordance with state and federal laws. The manufacture is a process of transferring and transforming the raw material into finished products. A warehouse store a product from manufacturer, keep them before delivering them to the distributor. When demand is high, warehouse will store the product for later use. Distributor buy in bulk from manufacturer and deliver to the retailer line to sell them to the customer. The retailer keep the stock and resell it in a smaller quantity to the public. The customer is the final end use for buy the product in order to consume it. The food activity sustainable adopted by Nestle Malaysia Berhad is optimizing product packaging. Nestle use a plastic as a packaging material for their products. Plastic waste has become a global concern and Nestle believes there is a urgent need to minimize the impact of packaging on the environment. Nestle has announced its ambition to make 100% of the packaging recyclable or reusable globally by 2025. Second activity adopted by Nestle Malaysia to protect the environment are protecting biodiversity. Nestle launched a relief Kinabatangan program in 2011 along the lower Kinabatangan River by replanting trees. The aim of the project to minimize the environmental impact of the palm oil. The third activity is minimize greenhouse gas emissions. The Nestle policy on environmental sustainability has a strong focus on the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and continually seek ways to manage the emission efficiently and move toward cleaner fuel. The last activity is transportation and distributions. Nestle transport a large number of goods to their factory and warehouse every day. One of Nestle's global goals is to reduce greenhouse gas emission by 10% in our finished goods distribution operations, which are transport between factory, warehouse, and distributor.
I want to explain about problem in terms of environment, economy, and social impact. Firstly, the problem for environment in Nestle Malaysia Berhad has been actively working with local partners to establish in the community better and more widespread recycling habits, as well as more effective way to waste collection and separation of the different type of materials to address the problem of packaging waste in the environment. The company has also developed a new product packaging guideline to help customers in properly separating the different packaging components of its product and promote recycling. Secondly, decrease in earning is one of the economic problems faced by Nestle Malaysia Berhad. Furthermore, there will be greater difficulties due to continuous supply chain disruption around the world and substantial price increase of the majority of commodities that are traded internationally. Last but not least, eating well has a real impact on food and beverage. Cooperation is one of the social impact for Nestle. Nestle is focusing on reducing the amounts of sugar, salt, and saturated fat Reducing sugar in food and beverage is one of the key to provide consumer with healthier and tastier choice.
For the impact of sustainable chains supply, Nestle creates remain the fundamental guiding principle to the way we do business. It's a long-term view that brings together stakeholders across our value chain, creating sustainable benefits for all. In investing of sustainability behind our brand could address the need of healthier lifestyle and expectations of society as well as to upon our environmental responsibility, where actions and progress are much needed.
The last topic is suggestion idea of encouraging the adoption of sustainable activity at the respected company. The first activity is implement a recycle programs. Establishing a recycle program is a common way to support mindfulness around sustainability. The company must provide education to staff on responsible waste disposal through clear signs on designated waste station to incent your employees in distinguish what item belong in the recycle, compost, and trash bins. The second activity is encourage sustainable transportations. Most public transportation already have programs in place that provide employees with discount or prepaid fare card to save money. But several workplaces are simply unsuitable for public transportation, such as workplace on the outskirts of the city. So the company can encourage staff to foster carpooling program.
Make green thinking a key part of your company culture is one of the suggestion idea. Encouraging environmentally conscious practice in the workplace will help your people feel happier, more satisfied with your company, and more motivated to thrive at work. This can be done by promoting workplace wellness through a mindful and healthy office environment, or by allowing your team members to think the bigger picture. Other than that, promoting healthy behavior in children. At Nestle, we aim to impact society by contributing towards a healthier future through education. By teaching our young about the importance of good nutrition and living active lifestyle, we can ultimately nurture a generation of healthier, happier Malaysians. Through relevant educational modules including the Malaysian food pyramid, food portioning, and healthy food option, along with physical exercise, the curriculum engages children. That's all from me. Thank you.